Hello and welcome to all you Leos. Dear Leos, this is your monthly horoscope for August of 2021. And for some of you, happy birthday, dear Leos. Happy birthday. What is this month all about? It's not a month where there's a tons of energy going on and tons of shifts going on. But the first week of the month, between the 1st and the 8th and 9th of the month, is the most crucial, challenging part of the month, and definitely for Leos. Because again, yes, the Saturn-Uranus square is activated. The rest of the month is a bit more fluent and a bit more lovely, so to speak, and not as challenging as that first week. Now, I've been talking a lot about the Uranus-Saturn square, and every now and then, because it's happening for the whole year, so every now and then it's going to be brought up to the surface, and especially for you Leos, because it's all happening, you're in the fixed signs, and you're one of them. So the first week, what is activating that Saturn-Uranus square? So Saturn, the planet of that is in your relationship house, in Aquarius, and Uranus that is in Taurus, and that is for you, of course, in the top of your horoscope, which is your career or your status, so to speak, your social status. So definitely a lot of changes going on, but it doesn't go like it doesn't go as a very smooth process here, because it's like pushing and pulling. And that can be very frustrating. So the first week again, because the sun is going to be in your sign, but also Mercury is going to activate that Saturn-Uranus square. So again, you're going to have the feeling in the relationships that whether you are in one or not, there is this blockage there. There is this energy going on of either because of a work that you want to do, and you want to do some renewal, because of that, or there's some changes happening on the level of your parents as well. The 10th house is also parents, so there could be some changes there happening, and that has an effect on your relationship. So but the thing is actually to not push too hard. So yes, you definitely have to stand your ground. You definitely have to say what you need to say, because Mercury is in your sign up until the 12th of the month. So it is time for you to say what you want to say, but doing that in a very gentle way, because Mercury is going to oppose Saturn in your 7th house. So that is a bit like criticism, you towards others and vice versa. So make sure that you're realistic and not too harsh, that you're not pushing too hard. Not more than needed, so to speak, and to do it in the most with full of integrity, so to speak. So make sure there's not too much power struggles going on between how you view things and how they view things. If you are single, there could be someone that is catching your eye there, and there is like this being afraid of almost to continue this connection. Whatever this is, take baby steps. That's the best thing to do, and you'll be fine. So because you're also going to have your new moon in Leo on the 8th. So around the 8th, you will see that there is some sort of an ending and a new beginning when it comes to connections and relationships. So there is an upgrade possible, and it has to do with a renewal with self, because this new moon is happening in your sign. And then on the 22nd, it's a full moon in your opposite sign. So there you are going to see a bit more the culmination and what that other person as well is going to bring to the table when you are in a relationship. Or if you're not in a relationship, there could be a start there, and off you go, because this full moon is with Jupiter, and that is quite promising, and that is quite optimistic as well. So it seems like, the first week is a bit more tricky there, or could be a bit more stressful, but ultimately at the end of the month, and around the full moon on the 22nd, you have more clarity around relationships for sure. Now, So that's the most significant thing. The other things that I'm gonna say is just a bit too, a bit more detail and a bit less important, but because I don't want to make those videos too long. Now, Venus is in Virgo for up until the 17th of the month in your second house. So very good for you because it's making tons of aspects with other planets, with a lot of trines going on. So a good time for you to attract a bit more money, to have more self-worth and have more confidence there. So that's really, really nice. And also thinking about, you could be thinking as from the 12th and no, as from the 1st up until the 12th, also about not only how to profile yourself, but then after the 12th, there is like this possibility of thinking a bit more about your money situation and possibilities to improve it for sure and to attract it more. So that's nice for sure. So having said that, it's quite a significant month, definitely the first 8 to 9 days, but ultimately, I mean, generally, it's quite a nice month for you. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy that full moon, that understanding of your relationships a bit better than before, and have a good time. Bye-bye.